Next story.
I'll clean it up, Johnny.
Variety.com. Princess Kate announces cancer diagnosis. Press still wants blood. Thomas Knoll.
2 to 3 minutes.
The world reeled yesterday as Kensington Palace released a statement revealing Princess Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, has been diagnosed with cancer. The announcement offered no detail on the type or severity of the illness. Public outpouring of support was immediate, with well wishes flooding social media and news channels.
However, amidst the well wishes, a discordant note emerged. Reporters specializing in the royals, accustomed to a more open relationship with the palace, expressed frustration. This frustration stemmed not just from the lack of details surrounding the diagnosis, but from lingering resentment over a doctored photograph controversy and perceived neglect of royal duties in the months leading up to the announcement.
Veteran royal correspondent Beatrice Lancaster was particularly blunt. "Let's not pretend this cancer diagnosis erases everything else," she said in a televised interview. "The princess has a platform, a life most of us can only dream of, palaces, millions at her disposal, all for representing the crown. Frankly, it's PR work, a very well-paid job at that. There's a responsibility that comes with that paycheck, and at that level of compensation there really are no excuses that matter."
Lancaster went on to reference the photo scandal, where a supposedly candid picture of the princess and her family was revealed to have been altered. There was never a proper apology, no explanation. "We, the press, are expected to hold powerful people accountable, and that includes the royals. This silence, this distance, it undermines that trust. No one would argue that a sick woman ought to be publicly flogged, but maybe a naked march down Downing Street while PMs chant shame?"
Another reporter, who donned the cowl of anonymous coward to speak freely, was even more unreserved. "We don't even know how much to feel sorry for her. Is it brain cancer, and she'll be gone in 18 months? Or was a mole with uneven edges removed and we should grieve about as much as if she had a toothache?"
Again with the half measures, the reporter suddenly shouted, "Give us the truth."
While the public mood is undoubtedly one of sympathy, some echo Lancaster's concerns. Many point to the princess's recent scaled-back schedule as evidence of a disinterest in royal duties.
Royal commentator Simon Brooks offered a more measured take. "This is a deeply personal matter, and of course, the princess deserves some privacy. However, there's a balancing act. The royals walk a tightrope between public service and private life. Finding that balance is an ongoing challenge."